Testing one, 1, 2. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I just got my mic back. That's why the sound is potentially better. I broke it 2 days ago in the gym, and I got it replaced, and it kind of looks beautiful, to be honest. I quite like it because this one is only black. The previous cable had red in it, so now it's all black setup here, so which is pretty cool. Anyway, we're gonna hit the gym. I'm gonna do another push session, which is my favorite. Why? Because it's my three favorite parts, which is chest, shoulders, and triceps. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna start off with a Arnold press. Not too heavy, maybe 20 kilogram dumbbells. I think I can potentially do 26, 24. I might go up on the second and third set, but kind of just warm up with a little 20. And you know, the most important thing is what I see people do is they come down and then twist. But it should be a gradual twist as you come up or as you go down, and then also a gradual twist as you go forward. That's how I do it. So you'll see today I do, the first push of the week, I start with chest, then shoulders, then triceps. And then the second one, I try and start with shoulders first, because obviously that's when you have the most energy. So obviously I push a little harder on chest the first day, and then chill shoulder workout that day. And then the second one, I do press a little harder with shoulders today, and just do, you know, normal, still heavy press with chest, but you know, my energy will be drained a little bit. So alright, so we're gonna do the second one. Is just gonna be shoulder or lateral raises. Fairly simple. Like I said, I want to try and go heavy with shoulders, so I'm gonna start with 16s, then 18s, and potentially 20. Let's go. I actually think 20 is going to push it. But I'll do one more with 60s, and then I'll do 18s. But yeah, it's always good to, what I've learned when you do these, and a lot of people used to like keep the dumbbell like in front of them, and that kind of killed my shoulder in the front. Well, we want to do the medial, we want to do the side. So you try and still keep like a fairly side lateral raise. You're not doing front raises, so just make sure you don't lean too forward. I'm going to do a superset. This is a transition from shoulders to chest, because of course we're doing a push session, so that's chest, shoulders, and triceps. So I've done 2 shoulders. Now it's a shoulder and chest, transitioning into that. Basically just single arm dumbbell raises, forward raises, front raises, and then a 45-degree incline bench, dumbbell. thought I would be able to do at least 10 with a 36. So I went too heavy. I'll just drop it down to like 32 and then I'll be able to complete that superset. Because the thing is, you're doing like 10 aside on your shoulders. The arms are so tight afterwards. We'll do it. Let's go. Alright, next exercise, pretty simple. We're going to do a cable fly, but this time instead of going down where we use basically like a decline, we're going to go up and we're going to make sure that we press that top chest, the minor pectoral hard. What I want you to do is don't do that, because then you're using your shoulder. Try and keep your shoulder back when you lift, so you keep your shoulder constantly, and you kind of like from there, you just keep it there. Just keep it there while you do throughout the whole thing. Let's go. There you go. Fairly simple. This is kind of nice. If you do it nice and slow, you're gonna feel it properly. Let's go. All right, we're gonna move on to yet another transition. So I'm gonna do a cable pull, basically a straight bar, and I am gonna do some ply push-ups. So I don't know necessarily how I'll film it. I'll just set the camera up differently, but we're gonna do a little superset, some ply push-ups, which is basically just pushing up, clapping, coming down. Get some cardio in. Actually a little harder than I thought, to be honest, but that's about it. I'll do one more tricep and then we do a little pose. Alrighty, you already know that this is my favorite workout. Oh, I'm gonna get a cramp. Doing a little push means that your chest is pumping as well as your shoulders. Got a little trap there. I mean, listen, I'm quite impressed with the change. Yeah, I'm happy. Not my hair, maybe. But anyway, let's go get some eggs. And yeah, I skipped the last tricep workout because I'm just so tight and pumped at the moment. I think when you have enough, you have enough. Let's go.
There you go. A nice little thick smoothie. Always gets stuck in my moustache, but it's not going to go. Anyway, I had a beautiful session in the gym. Push, which is your chest, shoulders, and tricep. I have to repeat myself because sometimes, to be honest, when someone asks me what I train, I'm like, I'm doing a push, and they're like, okay, what are you pushing? It's because obviously not everyone knows the term. So if you are on this channel, you don't know what a push is or pull. Push is basically those three muscle groups, and then a pull will be, you know, your back and your bicep, and then you have legs, which could be divided into your anterior and posterior legs, so your quads, and then your hammies, glutes, and calves. So that's kind of where that comes from. Pretty basic, really. And the reason why I do that sometimes is to almost take the strain off the chest or the muscle group that you're training, because once I do, let's say I do chest on a Monday, I really go out, I do my 5, potentially sometimes even 6 workouts, but I go heavy from the get-go, and I put just a lot of pressure on that chest, and sometimes the pain from that goes and stretches over 2 to 3 days. But then you have that weird like resting period of nothing, right, before you do it again, which is great because your body obviously needs to heal. But how can I say, like I do that for about 2 to 3 weeks, but when you do a push-pull, it's almost like you benefit a little bit more because you don't go as heavy. You do go heavy, obviously, but what happens is it kind of heals within 48 hours, and then it's time to do it again. So you kind of get twice, you get to work out your chest or your shoulders or your triceps, which I quite like. But for bulking purposes, again, because you're going so heavy, I like to do them one at a time because it gives me a longer resting period. Because remember, even if you do chest on a Monday, when you do shoulders on, let's say, a Wednesday or Thursday, you are engaging your chest as well. So it does get a workout. When you're doing triceps, potentially there are some chest in that as well. And when you do chest, you've got some shoulders and triceps working too as antagonist muscles. So, you know, or basically compound muscle groups that's just helping your chest push. Same with the pull, you're using your biceps to pull it. So you're constantly doing every single muscle in your body training. So I like to do them by themselves. And even though it sounds like they're by themselves, it's actually not. You're training kind of semi, I wouldn't say full body, but half body at least every day. But yeah, that's a little gym talk. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and share, and of course watch that video for more value and more information on, you know, just the gym and getting jacked. So if that is your goal, then you should definitely watch my channel and follow me on the journey of about 140 days left of transformation, and we'll see you again. Cheers.